What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the piggy bank once again. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing my time locking strategy for the piggy bank. I believe that this is probably one of the most effective ways you can time lock, and I'm going to be getting into some of the reasons why. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then make sure you're pressing that subscribe button and turn on those notifications because I've got a lot of really important videos that are going to be coming this week. Also, I do have to mention that I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not take this as financial advice. Make sure you guys are doing your own research before you make any investing decisions. But with that out of the way, let's just get right into today's video. All right, so let's just get right into my strategy. As you can see, my strategy is basically to set up 7 different stakes. And I have one that ends in 1 week, one that ends in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and 6 months. This way, I always have a stake that's getting freed up every single month, so I just have a new stake to always start pulling capital from in the system. Now, you can take this same approach and apply it to a longer period of time if you want to go out 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but I really plan on utilizing the piggy bank as a way to feed the rest of the ecosystem. So I really want to be able to free up some capital a little bit earlier on. And then down the road, I can use some capital that I'm earning from either the animal farm or from drip and just build out some longer term stakes, that go out 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years. I don't see any problem with that. But basically, my approach is just to simply compound each of these stakes once a day, once they're time locked. And then once these time locks free up, so in 1 week when this time lock frees up, I plan on claiming 1 day a week and then compounding 6 days a week. And I plan on doing that for every one of these stakes. And then once all of the time locks end, I'm essentially going to be able to claim from one of my stakes every single day, which I think is really cool. So, let's say on Monday, I can claim from this stake. On Tuesday, I can claim from this stake. Wednesday, I can claim from stake 3. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So every single day, I'm able to claim from one of these stakes. And the significance of this is that each stake I'm going to be compounding 6 days and claiming 1 day a week. And this is important because you want to make sure that you are compounding a lot more than you are claiming, or else your ROI will go down. Because you want to be making sure that you are compounding more than other people in the system. And if you are doing so, you're going to be able to keep up with that ROI of up to 3% a day. So by creating 7 different stakes, I think it's very powerful because over time you'll be able to claim from one of those stakes. So every single day you're going to be able to take some capital and either cash it out or you can feed the rest of the ecosystem. And my plan is very simple. Once I cash out my day's worth of earnings in each of my stakes, I'm basically going to unpair the pigs BUSD LP tokens and then simply take the pigs, put them in the pig pen, and then take the BUSD and I can either pair it with dogs or drip, and I plan on putting it into either of those farming pools. Or you can even just take the BUSD and cash it out if you want. You can take that BUSD and buy drip with it. That's another option that I might think about. But early on, my goal is primarily to build up the rest of the animal farm. So this is going to be kind of my approach early on. I might even alternate days. So one day, once a stake ends, I might take the BUSD, pair it with dogs. Then the next day, I might take my BUSD that I earn and pair it with drip and just keep alternating. But I think this is a great way to kind of accelerate your process in the animal farm. And then if you want, you could even take the pigs BUSD that you are earning for the day. And if you want, you could just stake it super long term, and that's kind of my plan. I plan on using shorter term stakes to begin with and then use those to build out to some extremely long-term stakes down the road. So I'm basically using like house money at that point. I'm not just putting a ton of capital into the system right away for 2-3 years and I can't have access to it for 2 or 3 years because that's kind of defeating the purpose of the piggy bank, at least for my approach. I think you can have the best of both worlds. You can utilize the piggy bank for kind of some short-term capital to feed the rest of the ecosystem, and then use that to build out to those longer term stakes, which can make you a ton of money if this thing is around long term. But anyways, this is my piggy bank strategy that I plan on incorporating. I really think this is a convenient way to set up your stakes so that you always have capital being freed up. And I think it's going to be really cool once 6 months passes because it's going to be awesome to be able to claim from one of my stakes every single day. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of this strategy? What are you guys doing? Maybe there's something I'm not thinking about that I can try and incorporate. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So until next time, stay dripping. Peace.